The streets will never make you grow. It's not a seed, it's a gutter. There's no happy endings in this life. So this is my message to you. The streets will never love you back.
Hey guys, well today I got another Beth Avenue story. You're gonna like this one. This was in 1993, right before I got pinched. Me and Paulie Galino, we went to go visit Tommy Karate Pitera in Allenwood Penitentiary. Tommy Karate wanted to see Paulie G. He ends up getting us on his visiting list through one of the counselors he had in his pocket. And Paulie G wanted me to come with him. We sent our information and we get on the list. So we go visit Tommy in Allenwood. We drive up there and we sit down with Tommy. Tommy's happy to see us. Tommy didn't get no visits yet. And he's happy to see Paulie G. Now, Tommy Karate loved Paulie G. You know, he molded Paulie G into becoming a gangster. And exactly Paulie G became something like him, but without chopping people up. Paulie G did become a Mad Hatter, and Paulie G did have a big future in that life. This was sometime, I would say, in February of 1993. And so we go visit him. We're sitting down with him. Tommy comes out. Tommy looks like he's all worn out. His eyes are sagging. He got a little older. And he's definitely not the guy he used to be. It looks like he was defeated, beat up, dragged from prison to prison, and his life was taken away from him. And that's what happened to him. Tommy Pitera was not the tough guy he was in the street when he was sent to prison, because when you go to prison, everyone's a tough guy. You're surrounded by tough guys. There ain't no more guns. You got some knives, but the power in prison is money. So we sit down, we kiss Tommy, hello. Hey, Tommy, you know, nice to see you. Hate to see you where you are. Paulie G hugs him, kisses him. You know, Paulie G gives him that little smile. And he tells him, you know, how you doing in here? How's everything? You know, how is this place? And Tommy says, Paulie, how is it? He says, I'm locked up for my life. You know, the rest of my life, these people have me. And me and Paulie G were just looking, and, you know, we're not saying anything. And Paulie G saying, you know, is there anything I can do? So Tommy Pitera wants Paulie G to commit a murder. He tells him, I do have something for you to do. This Frankie Gangi, he's in and out of the neighborhood. He comes in and he's visiting some girl's house all the time. And he wants Paulie G to look for him and kill him. Somewhere on Avenue Y in the East Streets, Frankie Gangi had someone coming in and out. And he was visiting this woman. And Paulie G was gonna do the work for him. Paulie G says, I swear up and down, if I find this guy, I'll take care of it. Let me know where he is. Tommy gives him an address. And Paulie G double checks it when he gets out. We had the visit with Tommy. They have these little snacks you could get at the table. We grabbed a whole bunch of potato chips, some sodas, and we're talking, we're hanging out. The visit lasted maybe 2-3 hours. The worst thing about a visit is when they're coming in and when you got to say goodbye. Now, we knew we were never going to see Tommy Karate ever again because his days were numbered. And he was never going to hit the street ever in his lifetime. When Tommy comes home, Tommy's coming home in a box. That's 100%. This guy, when I was a kid, we looked up to him. We looked up to him, and he's someone we wanted to be. And in the end of his lifetime, he ended up in prison for the rest of his life. Paulie G was murdered. I had to cooperate to get my sentence reduction, and my own friends killed Paulie G while I'm sitting in prison. At the end of this story, the message I'm sending is that there's nothing good that comes out of being a street guy, okay? All the street guys are betraying each other. In that life, you kill your own friend. Look at Tommy Pitera. Tommy Pitera was a guy that loved to chop people up, okay? He makes Frank Gangi call in one of the girls who got high with his wife. Tommy chops her head off, and he keeps her head in a refrigerator in a plastic bag as a trophy, a souvenir. These are the things Tommy Karate did. But as a kid, because I didn't know any better, I looked up to a guy like this in my teenage years. I looked up to Tommy Karate. Paulie G looked up to Tommy Karate. I didn't know who I was until I was about 29 years old, 30 years old, facing life in prison and saying to myself, you know what? This is not the life I want, and this is not the way I want to go out. And I don't blame nothing on nobody, okay? What I did in my lifetime, I made plenty of mistakes. Thank God I had the opportunity to change my life and make a better path for myself and make a future for myself. Having a job, a little YouTube channel, and having a platform to help others. But till this day, Tommy Karate is sitting in prison. He won't be out unless he's dead. He'll be coming out in a pine box. Paulie Galino's dead. Tommy Reynolds is doing 35 years, 50 years, whatever he's doing. Fabrizio's in jail. Joey Calco cooperated. Sparrow's dead. Joe Benanti's dead. All these people are dead. Okay, nothing good came out of this life. That's why my message is the streets will never love you back. Okay, so any kid out there that can get this message and understand the best thing to do is get a job, go to work, get a girlfriend, get married, have kids, live a good life, because that's the life to live. Having a family is the best way to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. And this is a photo of me, Tommy Pitera, and Paulie G in prison. That's our photo that we took back in the day. Tommy Pitera, as you see, he's still a gangster. Paulie G's gone. And me, I'm still here to tell you a story. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you guys soon. And I'll be going live today at 4 or 5 o'clock. Okay, guys. I'll see you soon.
The streets will never make you grow. It's not a seed, it's a gutter. There's no happy endings in this life. So this is my message to you. The streets will never love you back.